Hi, guys and gals. It's your friendly neighborhood psychic and spiritual medium, Lanna K, here to deliver you an insight into Justice nominee Amy Coney Barrett. This is going to be the first reading in a series of women in politics, and because of Ruth passing away and Trump nominating a woman justice. Um, we're going to look into see what she brings, if nominated, what she brings to the Supreme Court. Okay. And right here we have um, some literary witches tarot, these three right here. I have a goddess card, a shadow card, energy card, and a quantum oracle card. So we can get a good view of the light that she brings, the goddess energy that she has, because I do pick up a lot of magic in her, and the shadow energy that we all have. We all have a shadow. The bigger the shadow, the bigger the light. So let's see the shadow that she's bringing and the energy that she's working with. And let's see what's going to happen in the quantum oracle with these three. These are all oracles, and then we will get into more further down the reading. But let me just add what I pick up is that this lady is very conservative. I'm picking up that she's an air sign, so I'm leaning towards Aquarius. And I'm picking up a lot of French, Catholic French energy, and I'm picking up a bit of magic, even though that I feel like she's more Christian, Catholicism, big ties with Catholicism. All right. So other than that, I don't really know about her, but I'm just reading her energy. And this is Black Obsidian to absorb any and all negativity. I do not want to come across as a Trump supporter, a Biden supporter, a Republican, or a Democrat, because I am neither. I am, in fact, registered independent, and still to this day am undecided who to vote for. So I want to give you an unbalanced approach to what our Supreme Court is going to look like. I do say that in the seat of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, she is very different. Very, very different. Okay, this woman is about family values. And I'm also picking up that she may change or help influence change of abortion laws. Like, I don't think that she will completely get rid of abortions, but I feel like they will be limited to like the third trimester. Like you could no longer get third trimester abortions. That's what I'm picking up. Um, and so there will be a little adjustments to the Roe v. Wade sort of stuff. But she is more about protecting the family and mothers. She's big into mothers who decide to stay home and raise a family. So she's about the family traditions and how to work and keep the family together and still be a mother and all of this stuff. So that's what I'm picking up. All right. So let me remove the black obsidian. And, all right, let's see the goddess energy. All right, she has Kali. Let's look at that. It's a little scary, but that's a warrior, the mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. So she is a warrior. She is a mother warrior energy. She is a protector. So even though that's scary, you don't really want to mess with this person. You know, you don't want to get on their bad side because they will slice your head off. All right. So her shadow, gilded regret. Gilded regret. So what I'm picking up, what she may regret being a justice. If she is nominated, you know, that she might regret it because it's going to cause some personal issues with her own family. All right. It's going to cause personal issues. She's, I see you know, children, that there's a lot of children in her care. I don't see that she's a birth mother to all of them, but there's one that is in special, who has needs that acquires a little more attention. And that one is what she will miss, is spending time with her children and balancing that. I get the world, but I got it in reverse, okay? So I got it in reverse. So she is going to turn this seat upside down. This, you know, because she's totally on a different, she has an important view about mothers and families. But it's very different than Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Very different. All right. Back and forth. See, I'm picking up that she's back and forth, and even though that she's accepted this nominee, she still doesn't know. It may be proved too much for her, and she may decline it. All right, so let's see. Power. All right, she has power. And this is right with the mother, right here, right underneath. So a lot of power she has. So that strength, that is, she's going to be a force to be reckoned with. I get that. I get that she is a woman in her own right. She will not fill the shoes of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, but instead create her own path. Okay? She brings knowledge and wisdom. I also feel that this book, I'm getting the book, and I feel like this is Christian. This is the Bible, the book, the word that she lives by. And that is what she clings to, is her moral obligations to her faith. All right. So this is what is going to happen. It's going to start a rebellion. You know, people are not going to like the things that she stands for. They're going to say that we've outgrown these things, these thoughts, we need to move on. And it's going to force a lot of issues in the street on women and women's rights. So what I'm telling you, ladies, is it's not time for us to get our claws out. It is time for us women to stand together and stand strong. And it doesn't matter if you are a woman who is fighting for equal rights as a working woman, as this is your body. I applaud you. I applaud Ruth Bader Ginsburg and everything that she's done and stood for. But also, this lady does have a point. We do have an issue with mothers not being recognized as mothers. And there is this shame in being a mother and taking care of your children. And, you know, I'm one of those people that wanted to spend quality time with my children. And so I did that. And I raised my children. And I'm proud that I did that. But a lot of people around me think that, you know, that it doesn't count when you raise a family. And I feel like this lady right here will be able to speak to those traditions and values that all of us, whether you're liberal or conservative, we all have some traditions that we still hold true, like being a parent and being able to spend more time with our children. So this voice does, we do need that. And us as women need to come together and support each other, whether or not. We are a sisterhood. We need to be together. We don't need to be petty and childish like, you know, some of these men that are in our news every day. We can weave it together, and we can see the beauty in each other and allow our differences to shine, because they all have a important part to play. All right, so let's get some tarot out and see what we see. Man, we got Hangman, so sacrifice is going to have to be made. Opportunity. This is an opportunity, especially for the young people. All right. And there's truth to be heard. There is truth to be learned. But it will be patient, but there is success here. There is an opportunity for truth and justice, but there will need to be a sacrifice. All right. And things may be on a standstill right now. All right, let me get this. So I'm going to take a look now at Amy Coney Barrett, Supreme Court Justice nominee, her fortune, and what is going to happen. So I have these cards, Gypsy, Witch, fortune telling cards, to tell me what the luck is around her, if she will be voted for or cast aside. Okay, so let's take a look. Amy Coney Barrett. Will she get approved for Supreme Court Justice? All right. Long journey. So it's going to take a minute. And robbery. So somebody might steal the seat from her. Or that is not good. It's right next to her, this first card. A long journey means that she might not get it, or there might be a delay. And then she has the star above her, which is success. Okay, so somebody is not going to like it and want to steal it from her, and another party. So I'm getting this like Democratic side and the Republican side. All the Republicans are united, and of course the Democrats are not. All right, and then she has the Lion. It's shock of bad news. So that doesn't look good. But then we have intense love of life. So health wise, she's good. And the party does like her. The Republican Party does really like her. All right, and there is the Tower card, which is the church, which is also death. And she is getting this seat and being nominated because of a death. So it doesn't surprise me that this fortune is on there, close to her. All right, so this is also saying good fortune. So even if she doesn't get the nomination, she will get some good things out of it. All right. So she is going to be important in the future. I think that this is going to put a name to her face, a face to the name, or whatever. But as of right now, I think there's going to be a stalling of her nomination. Okay. So there are some good indicators that she will get it, but it's not immediate. Okay, so there's going to be some issues coming up. So I still think there's going to be like a 2-month delay. That's what I'm getting in the cards. There is eventual success, but what kind, we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And I like to be a little bit loose, so allow free will to step up and to take over. But she is not really 100% on the train of taking this position due to her family obligations. And but she's a powerhouse. So even if she doesn't get this nomination, this will not be the last time you hear from her or hear about her. Okay, so just wanted to give you that update. Also, I will update you on Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She is transitioning nicely on the other side. I see her little heaven is a brownstone, and in Brooklyn, and chilling with Marty, and him just loving on her and doting on her and taking her to, like a New York deli or something. That's what I pick up from her. She is really transitioning nicely on the other side. She says, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything will work out accordingly. So she's did her work, and whoever takes that seat will be just as much potential as she had when she took the seat. She's really glad that it will be a woman, even if that woman is different, because Ruth Bader Ginsburg is about bridging the divide. And she says that it is important for us to stand strong as women and to support each other, even if our opinions differ. All right. So much love to all of you, and I'll hope to see you soon on a future broadcast. Thank you.